Hi Leo, what's up, Lion Gang? I missed you guys. I missed you during my break. Let's see what February is going to look like for you. This is good for any placement of Leo in your natal chart. As always, keep in mind it's a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone that watches. Things could be opposite and roles could be reversed as well. If this doesn't hit it for you, Leo, check any of your other placements. You can watch readings on this channel for any other part of your natal chart, and you can find some important messages there for yourself as well. Your moon sign, your rising, your Mercury. Also, as well, is a good one to watch. If you want to book a private reading with me that's personal and not general and just for you, the link to my website to schedule a tarot reading or to check out some of the services I offer for human design analysis, that's on my website. And the link to my website's down in the description below. If you're new, this is Soma Chandra Tarot. Please subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. I'm going to read for you here every 1 to 2 weeks. And right now it's Soma Chandra Leo. So I think that, Leo, someone that's not doing super well or needs some help may come to you right now. They may also say to you that they may brown nose you a little bit or kind of schmooze you and like, oh, things are so up in the air for me right now. I'm really grateful for you. Someone may want some help from you in regards to like getting their own place, keeping their own place. This could be a friend, an ex, a family member even, so keep that in mind. But what came out of the Life Coaching Oracle deck for you was absolutely wonderful. 4 cards flew out of the deck while I was shuffling. Rejoicing, you've learned how to make the most of life. Of course you have. You're a Leo. You are Captain Optimism, and the glass is always half full when you're around a Leo. But you're really rejoicing right now. You've learned how to make the most out of life. You're very visionary right now. Ooh, Aquarius season is serving you, doing you a world of good. You're learning to synthesize all of your creative ideas into action. You're a shooting star. You're about to step into your fullest potential. And 24, authentic self-expression. Be true to who you really are and live, and your life will change in the most amazing ways. Some of you are really getting in touch with the real you, and you have a lot of visionary creative ideas right now. You're trying to be optimistic, and you're about to step into your full potential in some way. I love that. We're putting shooting star right here. Oh, yes. These are, you know what? They're all good. That's good juju right there. Parting ways is here. It's time to move on from a person or a situation. I also have healing within nature. You know what? I'm hearing something interesting off of this, healing in nature and parting ways. Some of you may go on a retreat, spend some time alone. I also heard just now that someone may have to go live in a tent. They may need to kind of live off the grid for a while. Like they don't have a choice. I do see someone here that's on the outs, but I'm also hearing that some of you just need to take a break and go heal in nature. Be around waters and flowers and trees. That sounds like a good idea. You do need to part ways from someone or move on from a situation. Also, what came out of, I have this wonderful new deck that was given to me as a Christmas present from a client, you guys, here in our collective. It's the Cosmic Cat. I thought you guys would like it because you're the lion. A lot of you like cats, and Leos love animals usually, and they love cats, I notice. Fullness, give thanks, conundrum, up in the air, territorial, find your own place, independence on your own. Some of you are trying to claim some independence and find your own space in some way in February. A lot of things are up in the air. Some of you may be in a scenario where you have no choice but to like, not grovel, but like if you want someone's help, you may need to play nice with them. I'm also hearing that there's a scenario happening either in your life or around you where someone may be helping you or getting help, but then as a result, the person helping them gets to like tell them what to do and control them. I'm also hearing that some of you that have children that share a room, they want their own space. Some of you have a teenager that's like, Mom, I'm over it. I want a driver's license. I want my own room. I just heard I want that room in the basement. They're going to be really nice to you, but things are kind of up in the air. You are going to be stretched to your limits, or someone is stretched to their limits. I do think that someone's going to ask you for help in some way. I'm also hearing that someone may move out to want to do something like that, or relocate. Could be happening in your immediate world in February, or maybe on the outskirts, but the overall energy of someone coming towards you is the Five of Pentacles. The way someone's feeling is the Chariot, Cancerian energy here. You're being seen as the Moon. There's a lot of uncertainty. 2 cards came out for what you need to know, the Six of Pentacles and the Star. And then the final outcome is the Eight of Swords. If this is all your energy, and there's this King of Swords with the Devil over here and the Five of Swords and the Hermit. Some of you are in a situation where like you have a shitty landlord or a controlling person. In 3 weeks' time, some of you may get a new job, but in the meantime, you're not sure what you're going to do. Some of you are struggling to make ends meet. You're thinking about doing something kind of drastic and maybe relocating very far away. Some of you are considering going off and living in the woods for a while. I mean, off the grid is a thing. Or some of you have someone around you that is not doing well. This person may get themselves into scenarios where they're barely making ends meet. Their life is kind of insane sometimes. This may be a pattern for them. They may want to ask for your help. They are trying to do better for themselves, but they don't know what to do next. And they don't think you're going to be there for them, because I think that you're moving on. I think that you're moving on and you want healthier relationships. And I see you moving towards love and creating justice in your life. So here's the overall energy of the reading, the Five of Pentacles. Someone's not doing well and someone's feeling left out in the cold. Clarifying this is the Six of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Two of Swords. For some of you, you're the Empress. Others of you, there is a Libra or a Taurus involved. This may be a wife. This may be a mother, a married woman. This person may need help, but they are refusing the help of the Empress. Conversely, they themselves could be an Empress kind of person where they have very high standards and expectations. If they have a Venus influence, they may have kind of a bougie lifestyle and now they need to rope it in a bit. I'm also hearing that there may have been someone involved in this person's life that helped them but placed conditions upon them. Like, if you want my help and my money, you have to jump through my hoop and do what I tell you. And that person said no. Some of you have a controlling person around you doing that. I'm also hearing that if you're the Empress, this person may want to contribute more, but they can't. There's a decision they have to make that probably involves money and standard of living and the way they live their lives. And now they're at kind of an impasse. I'm also hearing something maybe about child support. But the way they're feeling is the Chariot. They could be a Cancer or have Cancer in their chart. Clarifying the Chariot is the Tower, the Devil, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Something really just off the chain might be going on in someone's life. Like, someone is like getting to the point where they're desperate. If they're in a toxic scenario at all, they are willing to blow everything apart and just see what happens next. And they have no idea what's going to happen next. This person may quite literally live in a car. Or someone's like, I have got to get the hell out of here. You could be dealing with a Capricorn too, with the Empress and the Devil. I've got to get out of here. And I don't know what's going to happen next, but I've got to get out of here. Someone's in a scenario that it's like they could get help, but the Two of Swords is no, I don't want the help of the Empress. This person may also do some not very smart stuff. They might get themselves in extreme situations. This may be a pattern. I also see here that it's possible that someone may have like a car accident or have car problems, or they may be forced to live out of their car or like relocate far away with the Tower, the Chariot, and the World. Stuff has been holding them back. They may have been sick. They may have also had COVID-19, because the Devil can be like extreme illness or extreme environments, and like it's just been like the luck of the draw for them. They might not have had the best luck. You're being seen as the Moon, like heavy emotion, confusion, even delusion to a degree. And clarifying this is the World, the Nine of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. It's possible this person's at a distance from you. I'm also hearing that this might be you, Leo. Like, you do a lot of life review. You've had to have good boundaries with this person, but at the same time, you still stand there and think about them and worry about them and wonder about them. Someone may be like, oh God, what do I do here? I've got to get out of this scenario. I have to pay this. I can't afford it. I want a better lifestyle, but I really want to change. I want to go for it. I want to get ahead in life. You may have to leave a place that you really, really like that you don't want to leave. Like you have put up with something for a while here. Someone's put up with something for a while, but it's over. They know it's over. You know it's over. You don't know what comes next, and neither do they. But it's like, I feel like someone's just gotten themselves into bad scenarios, and they don't want to ask you for help, but they maybe have to, or something like that. I do sense that there's been an enmeshment. Something definitely does need to change. Here's what you need to know, or your advice, the Six of Pentacles and the Star. Someone does want to free themselves from toxicity. Someone does want better, because we have the Tower here. Massive chaotic shifts, someone needing help, not doing well. They do want forward motion. They do want to heal. They want to come into alignment with their own soul. They're also maybe hopeful for help, or hopeful to be able to make more money in life, do better in life. That's good. That's positive. And clarifying this is the Three of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, someone is meant to look for a new job and find something, and they may find it in 3 days or 3 weeks' time. Swords are fast for me. It's also possible that someone is hoping that they're going to get some kind of a settlement for an illness or like a health-related court case. Someone has struggled to find a job, maybe because of COVID-19, or just like the state of affairs right now. The Three of Swords can be like communicable disease that's really affecting all of us. I have the Devil, the Wheel, and the Three of Swords. That's like the COVID Wheel of Fortune. Some of you need to see this for yourselves. Like, you're going to make the most out of life. It's time to turn your visionary plans into action. Like, you're stepping into your full potential, and you're going to self-express in an authentic way. Some of you need to get out of a bad situation. It will involve you blowing it all apart. Don't give up hope. There's something out there that could give you more. And someone may come in and help you. Someone may offer you a job, Ace of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles. I also see that someone's willing to look for that. Someone does want more. Someone does want to do better. They're trying. Yeah, they're trying. I keep hearing failed attempts though, but the final outcome is the Eight of Swords. Someone does not know what to do, and they are not solution focused. It's a struggle. Clarifying this is the Nine of Swords, the Hermit, and the Two of Pentacles. Is someone worried about leaving an elderly parent or a sick parent? They need to find a place for them to live. They need to find a new job. Something like that may happen. There is going to be a lot of stress for you or someone else. It's a struggle for someone not to feel trapped and really anxious. They're searching their soul. Someone's going to really search their soul and go, oh my God, what do I do next? So some of you are going to be in some extreme scenarios, or some of you have someone around you who's in extreme scenarios. Two of Pentacles again, what do I do? Yeah, they're looking for some recognition. I'm also hearing someone may look for a job like at a coffee shop. I'm also hearing that someone wants to be a stagehand. They want to work backstage in the theater. It's a dark place. They're very good with their hands, but they're looking for help. Water in their chart too. Two of Cups, they do want to talk to you. Here's the Three of Pentacles again. Okay, someone's really hoping that they can work something out with you. I'm also hearing that someone's thinking about working at a sports bar or something outdoors. It's so stressful. They don't know, someone doesn't know what to do. Wow, they're really worn down. It is about what they do for work. Okay, and I do think that someone wants to be recognized for their best qualities, but it's hard to do that and help a person when they keep getting themselves into this scenario. So here's the energy overall of the person around you. They are the Two of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Hermit, and the Seven of Pentacles. I wanted to know what they were all mopey about, and I got the King of Swords. They could be an air sign or have air in their chart. The Sun and the Devil. Wow. This person has a stubborn side. They like to get the last word. They may isolate themselves. They may self-sabotage quite a bit. They may be obsessed with you. They have a choice to make and they're at an impasse. They feel splayed out at the moment. They're also mad. They withdraw. You might not even know they feel this way. I hear that this person keeps hearing no's in their life. They hear no a lot. Someone hears no a lot. This person may be a very smart person, but they're very angry. I'm also seeing that someone sees like toxicity in another person, or the sun and the devil is like buy now, pay later. They may be kind of obsessed with you. They may struggle to get over you no matter what. They also have like a possessive, angry, controlling side at times. This person may just completely shut down and withdraw during confrontation. This person may also think that they own you in some way. That's possible. I was shocked by your response to this. I think you don't want to have anything to do with this. You guys may be getting out of a really toxic scenario because you are justice, you are the Chariot, you are the Star, and you are the Ace of Cups. I wanted to know what the Star and the Ace of Cups was, and I got the King of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. Oh my God. Some of you are starting a new relationship in February, or you've decided to move on. You want something where there's a lot of love, where you both want the same thing, fresh new start, you want healing. Some of you are like, you served your justice. This is what it is. Some of you have just signed a new contract to do something, and either literally or spiritually, it may involve a move or a relocation. Some of you may even sell a vehicle. And you are moving towards a healing and a freedom and a renewal. You want new love in your life, and you want a divine partnership where there's love. You really want this. You may want, I think that you don't know how to help this person. Also, I'm hearing that for you, Leo, the King and Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups, it could actually be the start of something really creative, and it could be work-related with a man or a woman. It could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Libra, but you both are very emotional about what it is you do. You're both very loving people. Heart of a Lion. Leo comes out as the King and Queen of Cups a lot. Sometimes even more than the water signs do, because you have the Heart of a Lion. I think that for some of you, this may be an ex or a scenario that you're getting out of that, yeah, you're just moving on. But someone does think that they need to tell you something or need their help. They need your help. I'm also hearing that it's possible that there was a helpful person in the Empress, but you don't want to ask them for help, or they don't want to ask for help. Conversely, I'm hearing it. They want me to say it one more time. For some of you, there may have been a toxic female involved in the scenario that was very generous, but in doing that, she was manipulative. Also, she may have had spending problems, but there is a need to create independence for someone and find their own space and find their own place. You're going to part ways. Be prepared for someone that may think that they need to prove something to you. They may ask you for your help, but they're afraid to do that. They also might be angry and possessive of you. Oh, yeah. If it's an ex, they just can't get over you and they keep screwing up their lives. You keep moving forward. You served your justice. The GPS of your soul is turned on, Leo. It's time to authentically express and like really put yourself out there. You're stepping into your fullest potential. If this person wants to step into their full potential, they may need to be realistic and get help or get a job that will help them. They need to focus on solutions and stop putting themselves in a box. They may need to overcome anxiety. They may need to recognize toxic situations. They need to understand that there's a lot in the world that we cannot control. What can we not control? Other people and the weather. They can only control themselves. If they want that lifestyle, they have to make smart choices and tough choices. And if they don't like what you're doing and they're obsessed with you, that's their justice. That's what they get. Just leave it behind, Leo, and keep going towards something really new and beautiful. I love that for you. my authentic self-expressors. God damn, I love you guys. You're my favorite sign. I hope you know that. Everyone thinks Libra is my favorite zodiac sign. They're not. I love Libra. I love Sagittarius, but it's Leo that's my favorite. It's always you at the end of the day, you guys. So I really like this reading for you. Glad to be in your energy again. Hope it resonated. Hope it helped. Link to the websites down in the description below. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Leo Nation. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.